Hello YouTube, this is Brandon Reed here. I thought I'd give you you guys a channel update. As you see in front of you here, this is my Hornby Coronation Scott steam train. This is the Coronation Scott Express. Now, as I've said, the locomotive kind of lost its tender coupler, and I cannot pull these 3 coaches with it. Like I said, those couplers are coming. But in a few weeks, 6 more Hornby Coronation Scott coaches will be arriving. In all, there will be 9 coaches on this train. If you were to put the locomotive into the equation, that would be about 11 cars, or 11 vehicles. Despite that, I also intend to give the engine a little more of a cosmetic restoration. Tiny bit of a cosmetic restoration. There's a little thingy that's on that buffer, that's on top of this buffer, but it doesn't have it on that buffer. It probably broke off. These Hornbys, are easily breakable when taking them out of the box, because Hornby just packs them in there into next week. I could just glue a little piece of plastic on there. That's no biggie, actually. Now, as far as the oval in my room goes, I'm probably gonna modify it. In that sense, I'm probably not going to do anything with it for a while. I really don't have any big plans, but to use it as some kind of a test track when I get my new model trains. But I do intend to get some new track for it and some curves that are the same radius. Because when I got it moved into my room, the curves were different radiuses. The oval used to be in my brother's room. He was the one who put it together. I don't know. It didn't work out so well. The layout went south. Anyhow, I also wanted to announce that 759 is an official restoration project. The engine still has a little bit of life left in her, but is very, 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 very stubborn. Also, not that you guys would probably be interested, but I intend on making a railway series with my HO, O scale, and OO scale trains. It's not like Thomas the Tank Engine or anything. I mean, who cares? Who gives a crap about that little dumpster on wheels? But it's just gonna be probably a bunch of short stories. Nothing really even that big. Just some stuff I just thought about doing stuff in my HO scale trains. Yeah, it's nothing real special. Anyways, that's pretty much all in the news for today. Other than that, you get to look forward to a bunch of stuff. The extension of my Hornby Coronation Scott Express, the tender coupler thing, getting a little piece of plastic glued on the buffer, finally getting to see if 759 will run, and possibly getting to see an overhaul of the layout sometime in the very far future, and getting to see a railway series that I create with my stuff. Anyhow, this is Brandon Reed with your news today, your YouTube channel update, signing off.